The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Real Witchdoctor here. Happy Sunday. Started up a little later than I had planned. I was working on a new character here, and I'm actually starting to notice a little bit of lagging on the screen here. Let me dial back a couple of these numbers here. That should actually, yeah, that would work. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a delay that I'm coming across at the moment that I'm seeing. I've dialed it back a little bit, so we shouldn't have buffering issues. I was messing around with bumping up some of the settings here. Hey, Ray G, what's going on? Just getting ready to get started out here. Ready for some craziness? I'm working on it. I was in the middle of working on a new character, which I think will be kind of funny to pull out. It's going to be a little old lady. And I was working on, lost track of time. I looked at the clock. I'm like, oh shit, I'm running behind. Oops, let me flip over to the game stream here. Yeah, so just kind of messing around here. I've been working on creating some emojis for the channel here since I finally broke the affiliate. I got to get stuff going. Got a new tablet in for drawing, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to be working on those over the next few days. Actually, I think I'm just going to take Friday off, so I've got all that time to work on it. And we got Purge night, so got to get in on the start on that, right? But let's take a look here. Oh, before I get too far, I had a few of these pop up yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I had the Sea Decker 871, I got Tyrone, Walker 90, Ray G, Spirit You Love. Thank you for the follow, guys. Really appreciate it. Means a lot. I'm trying to shoot up for 100 now. It's like take little steps as I go and set my goal another 20 after I hit that. And also had the subscription from Spirit You Love as well. Sweet. Give you guys all a shout out. Hey. Okay, so let's get rolling here. Hopefully it's not lagging too bad. I think I was looking at about a 20 to 30 second delay here. Let me just kind of confirm that. Yeah, so I got, looks like some stuff's popping up. I did see Dark Angel. Hey, Dark Angel, how's it going? Damn, I don't know why everything's lagging here. Okay, let me refresh this real quick. Nobody's really, well, somebody could be streaming. I need to really set up the QoS on the network here so I get priority whenever I'm trying to do my thing. Are we not live? Let's see. Actually, that's doing, well, I have no idea what the hell's going on here. Okay, there we go. Jesus. When it rains, it pours, and literally it's raining in game. Alright, let me go pull a car. We'll go drive around, assess what's going on around the map here, and get a feel as to how police are reacting, where they're at, so I know how to set up for my new character that I made. And we'll bust out Super Dave and do something with him as well. I gotta kind of look around. I know there's a few spots out in Sandy where there's some pretty good jumps up along. I want to say it was either 68 or it was, maybe it's Panorama I'm thinking of. Let's take a look at the map. Where you can actually like catch some massive air and fly up over the road and stuff. Or maybe it's Joshua I'm thinking of. But yeah, I'll take a look out around this area here and see if we can get Super Dave in trouble with a motorcycle. I don't know why I'm running down this way. Jarek, how are you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. I'm got my Sunday streams kicked back off and trying to get touch base with everybody around the world. I know you're definitely well ahead of time than I am. But yeah, so I've got streams now kicked off Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and pretty much for the most part Fridays. My times are pretty much down for the most part, but as always, in real life stuff will wind up taking priority over this, because usually if it's in real life, it's my job or I've got to go out of town. Usually it's with the Mrs. Witchdoctor, and if I got to keep Mrs. Witchdoctor happy so I can keep playing games. Isn't that usually the case here? But let's no, he doesn't own that. That's Shackleford. Let's pull out the old Brisa. We haven't rolled this bad boy in a while. Alright, make sure I get the audio turned up here so I can hear what's going on out there. I think... Okay, just make sure the microphone's all up and working. Yeah, I was going to jump on about 3, but they had notified that server restarts were going to be happening. And I wanted to hold off and not start streaming during those, because it just kind of sucks that we all have to sit around and stare at a blank screen during all those restarts. I think there was like 2 restarts, and then 5M was just being a pain in the butt with me and crashed out a couple times. But now everything seems to be kosher and happy. So you had a massive heat wave in the last month and cooler weather. Yeah, we've been dealing with the heat, and I live in California, and Northern California is just pretty much on fire. I haven't even stayed up to know if the fires are even fully contained yet or not. Which, pretty soon. Yeah, 5M's pretty much always a pain. I mean, even on my own server, when I'm testing stuff out, 5M will crap out on me from time to time. I guess it's a given. But it's a work in progress with them, which is awesome. Yeah, last night we had a nice southern breeze that kind of blew through for a bit to take the smoke out. So this morning I had a nice blue skies. And then this morning, yeah, after this morning, all the smoke kind of settled back in and just looked like crap. So, yeah, and then we got Speedwise Slayer. He's up in Montana, and I know, like, Idaho, and I think Yellowstone's on fire. So he's been having some ash raining there today. Kind of what I wound up experiencing a couple weeks ago here. But yeah, heat. I think we're finally gonna drop below triple digits. Oh shit, that was crazy. I'll take it when we start getting down into the 90s, and I don't have to run the air conditioner all day. That's pretty massive fires. I was hearing something about going on just all around. Like, I think the planet's just angry, and we're all just going to catch on fire the way it seems. I think I was watching something on the Weather Channel, what their prediction for the winter was. I think here for us here in the West, it was expected to be drier than normal, which is nothing new. And then towards back east, I think starting about the Mississippi or just a little west of the Mississippi, they're talking about getting killed with snow again, just extra cold. Yeah, I would agree with that one 100%. Kind of reap what we sow, I think is the term. Let me set my map out to the city. I mean, I know I'm on the right track. Actually, I always just mark that as my spot because it's the fastest one for me. Fastest one for me to find out there. Let's see. No ice storms. Yeah. I understand the ice storms. When I lived up in the Pacific Northwest, we'd get pummeled with some ice here and there. And I was just not a fan in driving with it. So I can 100% agree with that one too. It's not fun to drive in, and then the havoc it can cause on the infrastructure is just as bad. Get around some of these people here. I was hoping there would be some dispatchers on so I can do a 911 call with my new character. I do want to get a truck. I had some ideas with a truck, but I don't know where to get the trailers at, or if I can get a trailer. I need to also buy a nice chopper for Rusty Shackelford, so that'll be something on today's list as well. Although I'm guessing maybe with the truck, if I just drive around, I can find a trailer sitting somewhere and hook up to it. Yeah, my last stream on Friday was see how many times I can get Super Dave in trouble. He managed to pull two speeding tickets, or I should say a speeding ticket, a passing on the right, which I think was reckless driving. He was stopped for speeding with a verbal, and then ended up getting jail time for trespassing for base jumping up off one of the cranes downtown. That one landed me, I think, 4, if not 5 city police on me. Apparently it was a very slow day in Los Santos. And, had floods with... Yeah, it sounds like it wasn't a great winter at all. Especially if it was shutting down one of the train lights. Or did it like completely destroy the track, or did it just debris on the tracks and it shut it down for a while? Let's get a stop up here. Let's see how many. Okay, we got plenty of people on, which is good. Technically, this license plate should be on my Billy Witchdoctor character. Oh, I didn't drive down over that way. Okay, let's roll through here and see if I can find some of these jumps out here on the side of the road that I was thinking of. Jesus Christ, crazy ass people. Okay, yeah. You guys have like the high-speed rails going through as well, right? Like similar to like the TGV and stuff like that, or TVG, TGV. God, I get. Or we'll just call it bullet train. There you go, high-speed rail. Well, if you're bringing steam trains out of the museum, that's good. At least still having them. I will admit the steam trains will always stand the test of times should ever infrastructure go out. Let's see, not see what I'm looking for out here. I'm pretty sure it's not on 68. I want to say it's up out here somewhere. Let me make a U-turn out here. Well, there are trailers right here. I might be able to steal one of them if I get a semi. I haven't ridden train since I was in Germany, so... And I think that was diesel at the time. So that was back, what, 87, I think? Was when I was last there. That was a while ago. Epic Death Ninja, thank you for the host. The more we get up on here to get our shenanigans going, the more we can entertain. I'm not seeing much going on out here, so... I was trying to look for, oh shit, jumps and stuff. I was pretty certain there was like a mound of dirt or something. You can catch some fat air and fly all the way over the road. Although I could be looking in the wrong spot. And I haven't really ran into Leo, so I wonder where they're all at. Unless they're spreading out more. Yes, Leo's Italian lines. Yeah, okay, TGV. Yeah, I mean, last time I was, yeah, in Europe would have been back in like 88. I went to Canada briefly in 98. And by briefly, I mean, it was like an hour. I think if there was more that I was wanting to do, I probably would have been way down for doing skiing up there and stuff, but it was like summertime when we went up. Well, I don't see any good ramps up over there unless there's something over here that we can jump up off of. The Yellow Jack. Something's going on over there. Well, let's do this. Let's roll back to the city. I'm gonna go pick up a little dirt bike for Super Dave. I mean, I got a nice Harley for him right now, but let's get him a dirt bike for doing some gnarly jumps out here, and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get in with him. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, out here out west, we just have the basic Amtrak, and I know back east there's a higher speed rail Amtrak, you know, especially going into DC, New York, and stuff like that. Haven't had the opportunity to ride those yet. I still have a trip planned out to go to Philadelphia and then take the train to New York and then up to Boston and then fly home. I know California here, we've been throwing money at wanting to build a high-speed rail. I think going from San Francisco to LA, I don't see it being feasible because the amount it's going to be for tickets and let alone time, it's just faster to jump on Southwest and fly. You know, I can get a $79 or $99 ticket and be down in LA in 45 minutes. Oh, that was close. I also have planned, as soon as the rain stops, I got Billy Witchdoctor. I was trying to figure out like other food things he can do, and it's one thing I've noticed nobody has done yet, or at least out of all the times I play. Down on the docks, there's 2 food carts down there, like a hot dog cart and something else. So I'm gonna take a stab at that and run one of those carts. I think that'd be kind of funny and see what kind of shenanigans will happen there. From east to west, yeah, I could definitely see a good high-speed rail there. But, you know, just going up and down California for the 300 miles when the airlines pretty much have it locked, not so much. I have to double-check the numbers and who would pay for it? Everybody. I mean, they ran it from east to west. Every state that it would go through would end up having to pay some sort of money to it, which in the end would go down to those counties and those local cities that it would pass through. And, you know, nobody wants to pay for that. What's this here? Unmarked car? It sure looks like it. Come on, let's go. Alright, I can't sit here and drive slow behind this person. I mean, if there's a way they could find pulling grants for that, maybe, but then again, the grants come from the taxpayers on the money that they pull in. I mean, in the end, it always comes from taxes, regardless of where they claim they get the money from. I think I need to buy Tony a new car also. I need to get him something that resembled closer to what he was driving. Actually, 2 of them that he had in well, maybe 3. But get him that nice Rolls Royce. I want to say it was Rolls Royce that he had, the convertible, and then the Porsche. And that there, you have hit the nail on the head. This is why our state is broke. And not just broke, but really broke. After my assessment here, I am strongly believing there are going to be mostly county police out here and hardly any city. Okay, somebody got moved down here. Let me kill that. We don't need to get...
Priority complete next one in 20 minutes.
We don't want to listen to users moved off. Much better. We have rules and the separate rules in each. Well, see, we have the rules like, you know, at federal, state, county, and city level, but nobody ever seems to want to abide. Well, at least our state doesn't seem to want to abide by anything. Gonna account for that in some of the current police reporting that the federal government wants the FBI, and our good state is like, nah, we're just gonna kind of give you this. We're not gonna give you everything you want. Oh, I'm hearing some sirens. Something going on down here. Let me mark the motorcycle shop. Where was it? Over here. I'm not taking the freeway down. It takes too long. Actually, it's probably going to be faster. I'm hearing the sirens, but where are they at? Oh, and on the plus side, I'll be working on Sundays. It'll be an either or. Well, I kind of want to do it on just about, and just like that, it stopped raining. Kind of want to do both. Do a morning stream and an afternoon stream. The morning stream, I'm thinking something along the lines of doing cooking with Witchdoctor. Just because I can't really. Well, I can cook, just not the greatest cook. But it's based on the diet cookbook that I'm cooking out of. I mean, if I could eat it, and I think it's pretty good, and I'm a real finicky eater, I think everybody else would like it. Or if they're just curious about how the food needs to be cooked or whatever. So I was thinking about doing something like that. And then in the afternoon doing the game stream on Sunday. Too many. $2 million, I think, yeah, you kind of just got a fraction of the San Francisco Bay Area, or just even a fraction of like the Los Angeles basin. Yeah, so I mean, you put that into perspective for the number of peoples per square mile. I'm sure your population is definitely more spread out than ours. There's a cop right there. Is he looking to pull me over? I don't know. Still behind me. Okay, let me go right here. I'm getting pulled over and I really don't know why. I wonder what he's pulling me over for. Was it maybe running a light? Let's turn the vehicle off. I don't want him to think I'm planning on running. And window, roll down. I don't know what I did, but apparently I've been a bad boy. Oh, and I don't have my gauze. I finally got my Tony Montana voice down, but I need some gauze in my mouth to fully do it. But it seems like every time I pull out this car, I get pulled over. I mean, every time. I mean, I could be doing nothing wrong and I get pulled over. Alright, put the game controller here down. I think I need to start plugging everything into the back of my monitor here instead of having all these cables trucking around in front of me.
Hello, sir. Officer Sal with the LSPD. Reason for the stop is you run a red light just in front of me back there.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it was pretty red, fortunately. So, if you can hand over your license, registration, proof insurance.
Yeah, let me pull it out of the glove box here for you. Show ID, Tony Montana. There you go.
Alright, Mr. Montana. Yeah, that's what came back when I ran your plate. Just gonna be a verbal warning this time because we have other stuff going on. So just make sure you stop for the red lights. Alright, don't want you or anyone else getting injured.
All right. Yeah, I didn't even catch it, so my bad.
No worries. Alright, you stay safe. Alright.
All right. Thank you.
See ya.
Actually, the light was yellow when I went through it. I'm pretty sure it flipped red when I was already through it. But I'll watch the replay later. Roll the windows back up. And engine on. Go. Yeah, so I'm not sure what that was all about, but okay. I wasn't trying to get pulled over, I swear. Why is it riding me up on the freeway? We'll just drive around the block here. He's driving away code. It's right over there. I should just drive down the wrong way. Any cops? Well, he drove away, so why not? Something's going on. There's no priority set up that I'm aware of. Let me take a look. Because I thought they had about 20 for the priority. I got guys setting up, but they're not doing anything. Alright, well, whatever. Let's drive around the block over this way. I want to go buy that motorcycle. Yeah, I can definitely see that. So it looks like most of your population is just locked into the large cities, and then the remaining is just kind of scattered throughout the rest of the country. Almost kind of feels like in this state, you got most of them down in Los Angeles area in Southern California, San Diego, or San Francisco area, and then the rest of us are just kind of dispersed out wherever. I'll take being dispersed out wherever at this point. Yeah, driving down the wrong way. Probably. The car shops or bike shops right here. I just drove past it. Oh, good. We gotta spot the return the car. Alright, let's go see what kind of motorcycles we can pick up here. Thinking about getting something like this for my rusty Shackleford. Get him a nice little chopper. See how much we can trick it out. Maybe get him a crotch rocket while we're at it. But I need a good dirt bike. Although that with a long swing arm on it would be pretty dope too. And that one wouldn't be bad, I think. Yeah. Yeah, little under our town. I think our town is what, around 56,000 right now? I could actually take a quick look and see. This was as of 2016 was 66,000, almost 67,000 people here. All right, yeah, let's buy this bike, and we will give it to Super Dave. Where the hell is the garage? Oh, it's over here. All right, so return that. No, my vehicle's not been stored. It's still right there. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, the state capital for us is only about 35 miles. Not too far. Yeah, we're not even a suburb. Alright, well, that's how it's going to be. Yeah. Delete the vehicle. Okay, you can take your helmet off, dude. Where's the nearest change my clothes store? I don't really want to walk over there, so let's just take out the old car. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so we're gonna go switch to Super Dave, bust out that bike, get it registered. Let's pop by the exotic sports car over here as well. I want to see if they have the other car I'm thinking of for Tony Montana, or the one I want to get. I gotta see how much it costs, because I'm most likely going to have to pull money out of the bank for that one. We'll just go this way. Screw it. There. Nope. Yeah, not a lot of Leo on, at least not as much as I have been seeing. Which is a good thing for the most part. There we go. Let's see, but I mean, we got. Ah, well, shit. Looks like Civ Ryan became a law enforcement. Oh shit. That'll be interesting. So what do we got? So 16, 15, 14, 13. So about 13 law enforcement to how many civilians? Pretty even. I would say it's just about 1-to-1, which is good. I think that's a good balance between the two. Now it's just a matter of going out and finding them. Roughly close to 2.1 mil. Not too bad. Oops, what am I doing? I really should change that escape button. Alright. Sirens are starting to give me some PTSD here. Oh, there we go. Not trying to get pulled over at the moment for being a different character in a different car. I'd say not too bad of a growth rate if you figure in the 90s to pushing close to 2020, or just about 30 years, a million increase. God, I think here we can just probably do that in a day. I think we have too many people here. At least it seems like that when I'm driving somewhere. Alright, so return. I'm not all the way in, that's most likely why. Come on, there we go. Perfect. And where's my... Is this it? Yeah. Okay. We gotta go get this thing registered up real quick, which he's right there, right around the corner. Okay, perfect. This is something I was thinking about doing, so we'll see if we can pull this off a little bit here.
Any ongoing civilian operations, stores, events, etc.?
I mean, I'm not running a store right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just wanted to let you guys know, Six is active in Sandy Shores and Blaine County, so feel free to mess with us.
Yeah, Bigfoot's active in Sandy Shores too, so just throwing that out there.
Oh, I'm gonna hold
There's a murder suspect wandering around Sandy right now.
Oh, that sounds like some action going on out there in Sandy.
Thank you.
Alright, there we go. Let's get this bike registered up here for Super Dave. I'll just start calling all his vehicles Supers with a number. Can I do SUPERONE? Yeah, Super 1. And then we will register the vehicle for him. Oops, there we go. Which is a Manches red. Alright, where are we at? Switch characters for Super Dave. DMV register. Plate name is Super 1. MANCHEZ, and it's red. And it's insured. We gotta make sure it's insured. Okay, perfect. So let's go back up to the hospital, put this bike back, and then we'll teleport ourselves up out that way. They are most certainly busy over here, which is good. I like that. Like that. Is there any priorities going on? Because my new character's got to come out today. Alright, so let's see if first we can get in some trouble with Super Dave. Of course I owned a vehicle because I bought the vehicle. There we go. Fine. I don't want to do like the 50 times to try to get the car to, or the bike to store. Oops, where are we at?
I need a drink. Damn straight.
I think we all need a drink. Sandy was this one, I think. Yep, alright, perfect. Let's go get the dirt bike and go wreak some havoc out here. Bigfoot sighting. Well, what the hell is that going on up there? Dude looked like he was like skidding across the ground or something. And own vehicle. Let's take the Manchas out and go find some shit to jump up off of. Have some fun. I'm not finding any ramps over here, and I know there's some spots to go. Was it this? And be a little bit of a pain in the ass to work on getting up that way. Alright, let's go. Just be stupid and see what we can get going on out here. Oh shit! I don't think they're gonna do much to us up out here. Cactus came up right out of nowhere on me. Oh, damn, that hurt. That was absolutely painful. Well, let's see if we can pull medical out here. Let's make this something fun. Oh, cool. We do have a there's my bike. Okay, so T/emote Sunday 2. We don't want to die quite yet, so let's go up to unmute the mic. Where's 911? I thought we had a 911 channel. Where is it? it is. Non-emergency call waiting. Boom, boom. So, God dang it. There we go. T/911. Where the hell am I? Dirt road parallels. I doubt they're even gonna find me, but we'll try.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Yes, I crashed my bike and I think I broke my leg. I'm on the dirt road on the backside of the Sandy airfield in between that and Joshua, along the mountain there or hill.
Okay, so you're on the west side of the airfield?
Let's say north side of the airfield, but west of, I think that's Panorama, in between the airfield and Joshua. South side of the mountain there on that dirt road. Where the train tracks are at.
Okay, and you said it was a motorcycle accident?
Yes. I hit a big old pothole and went flying over the handlebars. Gotta give these guys a medical.
What is your name, sir?
My name's Super Dave Osborne. He's just like, God damn it.
Alright, Mr. Osborne, we'll have officers on the way to your location.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I will bounce my happy butt back down to here. Turn my mic off in there because I don't want to get picked up on it. Alright, so let's... I'm gonna say I hit that little dip right there when I was coming around the cactus. I don't think I hit the cactus. Maybe I did. Alright, I think we should get a couple guys out here. Let's give them something different than racing around, you know, trying to get pulled over for speeding, drugs, or everything else that I've got. Yeah, just looking at your stats you put up, definitely got a little bit of diversity going through there, but I would say I remember a chunk of Europe back in the early 80s when I was first there. I think it was like 82. I was a little kid though. I think it was kind of similar where it was predominantly the you know, the country's nationality before the diversity kind of kicked in. It wasn't as high as it is today. I would definitely put it that way. Nope, yeah, Yugoslavia was definitely a big thing back then. Alright, let's see if they find me. I don't think we have anybody doing medical on the game, because that would be fun if we can get medics out here. We got tow. Hey, we might get some tow operations. That'll be kind of cool. I do have a tow truck where I can go around and steal cars with it. Don't ask. But it's something that's being utilized, or that I will utilize. I've got to get a little crew together, and we're talking about doing a like a Gone in 60 Seconds episode. Not necessarily how many cars we can take. Oh yeah, I guess that's how many cars can we take. Not going or crashing them or trashing them. Every car will get stored in one spot, so they're easily recoverable. But I think it'll be something funny to do. Alright. Yeah, I could be going into shock here. Maybe if I change the voice level to shout. I did tell him up along the tracks there. Yeah, definitely. 2 a.m. a little late. Now, I'll be back on next Sunday. I'm going to be working on trying to do 2 streams on Sunday. One in the morning and one in the afternoon. I'm going to be ordering up some more equipment to be able to set up for that, and hopefully my laptop will be able to handle it, because I don't want to drag my computer out of my office to do it. But if that takes off with the direction I'm hoping, there'll be 2 streams on Sunday morning and afternoon. But yeah, I'll definitely catch you next week. I don't have any plans for next weekend. Nothing until the last 2 weekends of the month, but I'll catch you then. Definitely get some sleep though, man. That's pretty late. What do we got here? Boom, boom. Digging through. I have a bear. I didn't think we can do like, well, unless you're doing like a big hairy dude or something. I don't think anybody's coming out after me. Like, ouch. I could recommend a couple good spots, but yeah, we'll chat again next week. I'll see you then. Go slash Super Dave going into shock due to broken to what appears to be a broken leg. I don't think we have anybody out here. Train? I hear the train, but no train going by. Let's take a look, see at while we wait here, what do we got on messages? Discord's on the quiet side, which is okay. What do we got on the Twitter? Cool. Alright, nope, nothing going on there. Any police? Alright, I really don't think anybody's gonna be coming up out of here. I'm just going to go put Super Dave to bed for tonight. Like Bueller? Bueller? Backside, along the railroad tracks, along the hill here. I was just rolling down the dirt, looking for this. I was gonna bump that there.
Check team speed.
350. Who's 350? I'm not. Nope, not me. Alright, go slash tweet. Okay. Let's just fix this ourselves. Okay. Mending a splint out of dead cactus. Cacti laying around. I'm almost saying.
Next one's gonna be 20 minutes from now, so check it out.
That's was there priority going on? I didn't see anybody set up. Okay, well. Like help! Is there any police? Anybody? Bueller? Broken leg? Cop? There's nobody over there. I don't have a flare gun. must be by county right out hospital. Must be hospital. Where you by county where you go in and don't come out. Okay. So let's do a slash. Oops, shit, wrong one. Slash me hobbles to bike. Drive myself to the hospital. So there be no tricks now. We could play it off as a county medical arrives. The reference of the bi-county and the right out hospital is a hospital that we end up out for emergencies. What was that there? Just ended my own splint here. It's a hospital that's not too far from here. Anybody that's known to go in for various stuff I've seen, even just for routine surgery, usually comes out in worse shape than what it was when they've gone in, or they don't come out at all. It's, I believe, listed as one of the top 5 worst hospitals in the country. Alright, let's go down this way. Super Dave went and took his own happy ass to the hospital. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not even going to tweet it. Screw it. Let's go down back into the city, because I'm sure there is... Well, I know there is a police down there. Let's set up for my next character that I have. We'll bring her in as an introduction. Oh shit. What am I over here on when I should just went through the back of the hospital there? DTD. I could actually change outfits here to a different character so I can run over there. Come on, get to the door. No, this shouldn't be the wardrobe. I think that was just storing your crap. No, maybe that was the wardrobe. There. There. Well, that's too bad. I really wanted to play out a medical. Because that was kind of somewhat of the goal, was Super Dave would get hurt and we'd play out a medical. You can always tell a Civ when you're setting up, you see him running. We're in a hurry to get to nowhere. Need to see if there's anything going on over at server 2 yet. Only 3 civs and no police. Alright, let's run it down there, pull out the car. Like, Super Dave is sad. I think he's gonna have to pull off another one of those illegal jumps up off the crane with no permit. No contacting the police to rope off the roads. And my vehicle was Grandma. There we go. There's Grandma's vehicle, and let's get Grandma pulled up here, which I wrote it down actually was 7:38. There we go. There's Grandma. And let me switch the characters here so I got her pulled up. Perfect. Which I did not register the car either. Shit. I am just not on it today. This was the ISTI, right? Yeah, we need ISTI. Boom. Register the vehicle. Was we need ISTI. A lot blue. And the plate number is URANDMAA, Grandma. We need to set her driver's license to... Do we want to set her to suspended? Or expired? Thinking we could set it to suspended. She's got a suspended license. Nah, let's just set it to expired. Leave it at that. Perfect. And all right, let's oh, I should add on to her her license that she requires corrective lenses. Let's do that too. Back, edit info. Requires corrective lenses. Perfect. Okay, let's roll. So I want to go up over by the Maze Bank is where I want to go. And hopefully she doesn't get pulled over before then. Or let's go up to the big bank, actually. That would be perfect. Hopefully nobody's robbing it. I don't think there's enough. No, there's enough now. Okay. So we'll go up to the big bank and I'll set up for this wacky little scenario. Poor little old lady driving on an expired license. So anybody got any plans for this week coming up or next weekend? And not too much going on for myself here. Just, you know, unusual work. We had a heck of a weekend for work. Had a UPS on the main or a battery on the main UPS that we have that handles our main data center at the police station. That went out. That was not fun. And then we had a second UPS take a shit today over at our main fire station and causing some issues. That wasn't cool either. It seems like once one's battery starts going, they all just start cascading after that. So note to self, when I get into the office tomorrow, we're gonna figure out what was going on, and most likely, well, obviously we need to order some more batteries, but see how many more batteries we need to order. I wish we had the good old crap. Forgot what it was. Cruise control working. All right, there we go. See, this is too fast for Meredith. This is Meredith Winchester. She thinks she's screaming down the road at 20 miles an hour. It's too fast. Drive like that down the freeway. That's what I'm going to wind up doing after this. We'll drive her out to the county down the freeway. Driving slower than molasses. See if we can get stopped for obstructing traffic for driving too slow. And then we'll bust out once we get up there, we'll warp back down here. We'll bust out the Billy Witchdoctor, and we'll run one of the convenience stands. There's like the hot dog stand and stuff down over at the pier. That'll be kind of cool. See if we can get any action on that one. And then, as I mentioned earlier too, we gotta buy a bike for Rusty, and we'll save tricking it out for another day. Or maybe we'll buy the bike tomorrow for him. Same for Tony. Ooh, there's a crane right there. Oh, that's right. I base jumped up off that one. Pretty bad. I'm looking at spots to go jump up off of for Super Dave. Jeez, crazy ass driver. Let's go straight. All right, there we go. Perfect. And Grandma's gonna ride in style. Okay, so we do have a 911 operator here. So I'm curious as to who's doing the bear thing. Okay, so perfect. Oh shit. Bang. The top down. Okay, so where are we? We are up at 575 at the bank. Vinewood and Alta. Okay. Let's see if we can get the oops. Who are we? We're Meredith Winchester. Hang on. Boom.
Where's your emergency?
Yeah, I'm up here at the bank at 574, I think, the big bank.
The Pacific Union?
Yeah, the one up here at 575, I think on Vinewood.
Okay, what's the emergency?
Somebody had stole something off of my car.
They stole something off your car.
Yeah, I got, looks like parts of my car are missing.
Okay, what's your vehicle?
It's a little blue Issy.
A blue Izzy?
Yeah, a blue Issy.
And what's the license plate?
Grandma, Grandmaa.
Can you say that again a little bit slower?
Sure, it's Grandma, Grandmaa.
Let's see if they find it.
Okay, ma'am. I got... Okay, ma'am. I got my dispatcher getting people ready for responding over there. Can I get a description of you?
Yeah, I'm about 5 foot. I got a trench coat on. I'm standing right outside the main doors.
Okay. And what's exactly missing off of your car?
Well, the radio's missing, and looks like my purse was taken out of the car too.
You know, because I'm old.
Okay, ma'am. We'll get officers over there as soon as possible. If you want to stay by the front door until they arrive, so they know where you are.
I'm mellow.
Okay, I'll wait right here.
You know me, dude.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, let's drop back down here. So let's see, there's my car. All right, so we got this set up here a little bit. Let's see if we can get some police up over here. And then we'll bust out Billy Witchdoctor and we'll go sell some hot dogs. Here we go. T/emote sit. Chair. Hey, look at this lady here.
That's capitalism for you. It's totally acceptable for a money-making venture, but un-American otherwise.
Okay then.
What would you say? I'd like 1/32nd of an ounce instead of a gram? It's ridiculous. Oh man, this conversation has got me jolting. I gotta go, guys.
Be like, well, I found my purse that was on me. I'm so old and senile. But I'm surprised they were taking that much of a description. What the? Holy. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was about. Just kind of sit here and we'll wait for the police to show up. Keep making my money while I sit here and do nothing, even though I can probably do more in drugs. God, I wish we can like stream the drugs and stuff. That would have been so awesome. But you know, the videos could be used for the law enforcement to be able to find the locations, which is the reason why we can't. At the same time, it's kind of boring as shit sitting there watching while you're collecting. I'm not seeing any of the cops come up out here. Hearing sirens, that's about it. Nobody down there. Nobody over there. Let me slide this over. Yeah, looks like it. This is my second attempt in trying to get police out on a 911 call. Oh, there they are. Oh, this is at least second attempt, so I'm one for two.
Are you here by my car?
Sorry, man, I had a frog stuck in my throat. Yeah, I'm here, but did you call in a theft?
Yeah, well, I thought somebody
stolen?
Yeah, I thought my purse was gone that was on my arm. But look at that. Where's my top? Somebody stole my top. I went into the bank there to get some money to go to the casino. I come out and my top's gone.
Nice dreads, man.
That's weird, ma'am. Are you sure it didn't just go down? It's a convertible.
I don't think I got a convertible. They just gave me this car at the casino. But I just went inside, I come out, and there's no top.
Okay, ma'am, do you have your keys on you?
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna, do I have permission just to get in that vehicle and I think I can figure it out, ma'am.
Okay, just don't take it.
I won't.
He's just like, what the fuck?
There it is.
Wait, what the hell? Where'd you find my top? How'd you do that?
So, ma'am, it's a convertible. What you likely must have done is, you see this button on the key fob here? Where it's got the little roof icon. You see that?
Yeah, that little thing there.
I think you might have hit that, and then your top came down, because that's a remote control for the roof of the car. And then there's also, if you come over here, ma'am, I'll show you. You want to just hop in? You see that button in the center console there with that same little logo on it?
Yeah.
So that also controls the roof. So it's a convertible. So you have the option of putting the roof down on a nice day, and letting your nice hair just flow in the wind.
Holy shit!
There you go.
This is
Now
awesome.
you got it figured.
They didn't tell me
That's
about
cool,
this.
hey? Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the casino and win another car.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on the car. Nothing was stolen out of your vehicle though? You got everything?
Well, like I said, I thought the top was stolen in my purse, but I'm seeing now my purse was on my arm all the whole time.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Well, that's pretty much that. I'll let you go. But yeah, congratulations on the win, and your top didn't disappear. It's convertible.
Okay, well, I'm sorry for calling you.
That's okay. All right, ma'am. You have a wonderful evening.
All right, you too.
He's just like, what the fuck? All right, so where we got? That's because Billy Witchdoctor is a spawn character, so the nearest anything for him, we'll drive her over there. He's just gonna be like, yeah. We'll drive her away really slow. Surprised he didn't run the license, because I have it set as expired. Really slow. Drive like the people that I get stuck behind. Oh, no, we're going too fast. Yeah, once I know we're clear, we'll bust on over to the pier there, and we'll do see if we can open up one of the little stands there and do some stuff. Here, dog pizza. Yeah, I guess I could have been running some pizzas there. Make sure we drive through without breaking any laws here. Alright, let me minimize this.
Who is this? Vote for you. I've never heard of you. Why do you keep calling me? I don't really pay attention, but...
I think what would have been good is after I drove away and just crashed the car. We'll save that one for another day, though. Driven around enough down here that I shouldn't have to keep setting the map for everything. But I get sometimes lost trying to get up onto the freeway. Not sure. I might have to wind up doing a Leo 1 month just because. I haven't decided yet. It's a plan though. Still too much to do here. Alright, let's get up into this lane here. It is a quiet day in San Andreas, so that is for certain. Very, very quiet. Yesterday I had to take my kid out to go shopping for school because she's got her first college class on Tuesday. Tomorrow she's got to go get her parking permit, and I think she's swinging by the bookstore to find out what her books are, which has yet to be posted, what she needs, so she can try to find out about that. But it was just funny when we go through, it's like, all right, what do you need? You need a notebook, here you go. Need some pens, here you go. Here's some pencils, here's a highlighter, boom, we're done. You know, unlike where high school, junior high and all that, it's you get a big list of everything you're getting for the classroom and for the student, which usually about 90% of it they don't use anyways. But it's just a world of difference based on what you're getting. So it's like back to school shopping for supplies was $7 versus, and usually for when she was in high school and stuff, it was like, I don't know, well into 50 sometimes if you didn't get in on time on some of the sales. Just kind of funny when you kind of put perspective. Higher education, your supplies are a little cheaper unless you're throwing in a laptop and stuff, which she already has. But I'm just referring to like general supplies too. What the? Okay. Some of these I don't even know if they're civs or not. There we go. It's but Super Dave hobbled himself to the hospital because nobody ever showed up. So we just played it off as he splinted his leg and took himself to the hospital. So, said and done. He's going to be out for a little bit. I would say I don't think he'll be out the tomorrow stream, but he'll be. I will say Wednesday stream. Although it might be funny to bring him out on Friday's stream. Come on, people, let's go. Make your own lane here. These people are determined to just go straight. I do like this car because you can drift the shit out of it if you really wanted to. Alright, so return. And let's bust out the shaggin' wagon. There it is. Bang. And let's get Billy Witchdoctor going. And his number is 313. And we need to customize the ped, and we're changing his shirt. Perfect. Alright. Let's run down to the pier here. Was that straight, or I had to go back up? Right, up and then down, yeah. Billy Witchdoctor's been in some trouble lately, so he's got to work on paying his debt back to society. What do we got? So yeah, so got my fines here. I think I want to take him into court day. I have an idea for court day at this point on what I want to do. Either I'm gonna try to get them to reverse the grand theft charges by claiming the voodoo gave it to me, and then I'll tell them I'll prove the voodoo and I'll change my character off and change it back, which I'll play into the power of the voodoo type thing that I'm trying to do. And then if that doesn't work, I'll just have him kind of sit in the back and just have him start busting out some weed and just getting stoned. Here's right up there. Like, do you know the way to the pier? Do you know the way of the voodoo? Shithead? No shithead. Maybe a dickhead, but not a shithead. I know there's not a lot of stuff that goes on down here, so let's see if we can get some action going on. Handicap parking, should park in that, huh? Alright. Alright, lock the car so nobody can get up in there and try to steal my shit. Now, I only know that the stuff was here because I saw it when I was driving through here the other day. Like, literally, I was driving through here.
How goes it, relative? Every time I think about moving back to broker, my
There we go. So here's the hot dog cart. What's it say? Hot dogs, hot pretzels, hot nuts. Alright, so 611. So T/ads. This is social. Hot dog cart is open at 611. Come grab a hot. Before jump on rat. Did I put that in right? Or did I not type it right? Ads. Is it ads? Nope. Add. Available. Okay, maybe D/add SSD social. So hot dog cart at 611 is open. Come on by and grab some dogs before you hit the roads. There we go. Let's see if we can get something going on over here. be a little bit of a quiet day. So, what kind of other emotes that we have that we can bust out here? Got notepad, got party, photography, saucy, impatient. Well, I don't really want them to hoe. I'm not sure what the bin is, so well, we can do clean. Clean. Wrong way. There we go. Don't beat the hot dog cart. There. Dirty hot dog stand. Yeah, I gotta clean it. Not sure if we'll get anybody up out here, but if we do, cool. If not, we'll go from there. I am looking forward to Friday though for Purge Day. I think that'll be fun. There we go. Get a little comfortable in the chair here. And this morning I made these like badass cinnamon rolls. Like, oh my god, they were so good. And even like the frosting, I was just like, like I wanted to eat the whole thing, but that would have not done me any good whatsoever.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? Maybe we could do the leaf blower and blow some of this garbage away. Emote. Is there a leaf blower? I thought there was. Sit up, smoke, super sunbathe, weld, weed, wanker, wand, bending. I could have sworn there was like a leaf blower in here. Film. Grill. Actually, we can do the emote the grill cook. See what that does. Grill. Cook. Bam. There we go. That works. Like anybody? I like it. Got the flames going and shit. Perfect. Oops, what's this here? That popped up.
Hey, hell yeah.
Anyone needs 10,000 in-game money for accepting pretty average. Sorry, I'm actually just responding to some kudos here I just got on forgot what I was doing. It was just some good kudos here I got on TeamSpeak. So I didn't know that we were doing. Trying to get my words right here.
Hey man, what's good?
Yeah, so I just got some kudos here from 101, which is, you know, our second in command, or first, second, gave me message him next time, in game next time, you sort of be getting 10,000 in game money for accepting my challenge of creating average RP, because I was an awesome old woman roleplay. That was cool. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was reading something. I just wanting to do, you know, just some everyday random stuff. I mean, it's not always about, let's see how often we can go to jail. I mean, that's fun too. But you know, I'm just looking at calls like that do happen. I can vouch for that. I've heard stories from just random stupid call. I mean, in my case, I would look at it as being stupid, but because that's what I like to do, is random stupid things. But it was kind of funny. Somebody stole the top to the car, and I thought my purse was gone, but it was on my arm the whole time because I'm a senile old lady. I'm just curious if anybody's going to come on down this way. I should get a food truck also. I just don't know if I can pull the food truck off because the food truck businesses that are going on to do like hamburgers and stuff, or if I could do my own food truck for like pizza and like hamburgers and stuff. I probably should have had the audio on the TeamSpeak so I could have heard that message pop in, because that was like 10 minutes ago.
Hi.
Now we can get EMT really loaded up in here too. That's going to be really dope. I think that's going to be fun like no tomorrow. I've got the old pizza guy here competing here with me. We'll give this here another minute or two. Gives us a breather. We'll all hang out. So it seems like we're all pretty much, not much going on for next week. We're all just, well, hang on. This one we'll have to worry about. Yeah, cool. And this one is, okay, well, I'm not worried about that one, and not worried about that one. Messages. So it seems like we're all pretty much tied. Not much going on for next week. We're all working. Or school. God, how many guys are going back to school next week? I know some of the schools are up this week, but a good chunk of them are also next week as well. Or this coming week, I should say. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are getting all prepped up for that. Good times. I don't miss it. I've done enough of high school, under, and grad school to last me a lifetime. And I just didn't do grad school once. I did it 3 times, and I'm done. I'm done writing papers. I'm done doing research. I'm just done. Not that I don't regret any of it. I mean, I got a lot of valuable information from it. You just get to a point. Now most of my skills for updating, if you put it that way, just comes through work training. So now I can get my week-long intensive trainings for like SQL, Linux, Red Hat, stuff like that. Hey, we got a cop over there. I wonder if he wants something. So I got stuff like that, and I'm going to be going off, and I'm on a waiting list for a couple of classes for certification for Spillman training, which is our CAD system that we have at work. So many hot dog cars and nobody manning them. Wait, one is open by the poster. Oh, we got ourselves our first lucky victim. Lucky victim for some food. Just emoting and cooking it on up, and let's take a look. Guess he's not hungry. Unless he's checking out something down here.
Pickles, you're such a bitch.
How's it going tonight?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Going all right? It took me forever to find you. I thought you were out on the other side of the pier.
Oh yeah, my ad person didn't do it right.
Listen, I gotta run, okay?
Gotcha. Let's see. You got everything that's here on the menu?
Yeah, pretty much everything on the menu. I don't know what's on the menu. Oh, shit.
All right. Can I get 2 waters and 2 sausages?
Yeah, let me get these pulled up here for you. I just finished cooking them. So boom.
Awesome, thanks.
Oh shit. Yeah, I got some water here. Here's some water. Bang. Give. There's the 2 waters. Submit. There you go. Let me pull up the dogs here. Give them some burgers. Give. And not that we can use any of these. Alright, there you go. That should be total out to, looks like, $6.
Oh, $6? No, keep the change then.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, enjoy. Those are fresh off the grill.
Awesome, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Alright, have yourself a great evening.
Thanks, you too.
I was looking at the cop out there and
Just trying to hang on until tomorrow.
just dumped the hamburger in water. I hope we do bring back the I didn't even do my Witchdoctor voice. I failed. Total fail. I hope they do bring back the food and water meter. I did like it. It was somewhat of a pain in the butt, but it actually gave you a lot more role play and things you can do. I mean, we could still role play it right now, but so what we got there is, yeah, I did $6 on it, right? How much the sausages? Oh, 10. Yeah, no biggie. Yeah, but I did like that aspect of it, because you had to make sure you keep eating and drinking, and give you some interactions in the 24/7s and things like that.
See you at the club, right? I'll set you up.
I don't see the cop out here. Not too much more going on. What's the number for pizza? So they got guys wanting to order pizza and stuff. I don't think we could be rolling with name of AirDog 96. Or that might have changed. That might have changed. If it has, then cool. I'll throw up my regular name up there. But I don't think it changed. Oh, what was that? Sweet. Great food at 611 worth the stop. Now back to deliver packages around San Andreas. Post stop only sleep a little. Yeah. Nice. Freaking snipped my nail earlier, and now it's just like bothering the shit out of me. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be pretty quiet, so slash ads, social hot dog stand at 61 is now closed. Bam! The slash ad social hot dog stand at 611 is now closed. Alright. Let's head back over to our vehicle here. So what are we looking at? We got 6 o'clock right now.
Looking sexy, honey.
Hey, honey. Not sure if the cop car pulled up and wanted to get dogs or not, but okay. Sounds like somebody's getting killed out there. Nearest. Let's roll over here real quick. I just want to take a look, see how much a car is going to cost, so I know how much I'm going to have to pull out tomorrow for Tony in his new car. I didn't know there was maybe there was hot dog stands on the other side. I should have looked, and I did not. Now they can make it so you can like operate rides. That would be dope. Get everybody up on the roller coaster. Go for a ride. Charge them a couple bucks. I got a couple of ideas for tomorrow's stream as well. I just thinking about how I want to get them laid out, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Ah shit, I was supposed to go straight. We'll just kind of split those two cars and be like it never happened. Oh, somebody just went to jail. Yeah, so I really strongly considering for Friday. Not 100% positive yet, but if I do, it'll give me a chance to get my green screen all set up. Get that dialed in with OBS, which will be good. And then be up and ready for the purge as well. Somebody in prison in the wrong gym. Ouch. Nobody ever checked the old lady's license. It was expired. Maybe in... Cool. God, I would love to work one of these gas stations. I'm gonna have to pop up on the Discord and ask about how long it would take me to be notified if you've been if you've applied for the 24/7 position, because I know those you can definitely get a lot of action going on, and I'm just trying to open up for a whole bunch of different things. I just killed off 2 glasses of water and about ready to break into my bottle of tea here. Where's my phone buzzing? The light's taking too long to change. Just make my own way up here. I do love that we've got a lot more garage spots for our garage. Alright, we have no time to walk, let's just run. Alright, so we got sports cars and super sports. Whoa. This one might be a fun one to take out on Purge Night also. I think it was maybe a sports car, but I thought it was more of a classic car. Expensive regardless. Nope, that's... Nope, not that. Nope. Nope. I just don't even know about that. Oh shit, that looks like an old school GTR. That's nice. Ah, too bad the steering wheel wasn't on the other side. Gonna have some fun with that actually. Porsches. The color alone on that I like. Trippy lights. Is that another GT? Yep, that's another. Well, I mean, it's real similar, but that's pretty dope, regardless. I don't think it's a supercar. I'm pretty sure it's not a supercar. Like, I know what I want, but I cannot find it. Nope. Okay, so it's not this dealership. So let's head out and we'll run down another dealership. I mean, a motorcycle will be easy. It's a chopper that I'm going to wind up picking up and then we'll trick it out. I don't know, was it this one or this one? I think that was some commercial vehicles. Oh, we should get a bus too. There you go. Get a bus and we'll drive a bus around. Well, this one's along the way. We could stop up at this dealership here. Oh, I watched that show that I was talking about last week. The one that Mrs. Witchdoctor was telling me about. It is Lost in Space. It looks like it's a remake of the original version. I got through 2 episodes on it so far and liking it. I'm kind of curious as to, God, we can have some fun with some of this stuff here, can't we? I mean, we got an airport bus, the limo. We can have fun with a limo, various buses. Oh, there we go. Here we got Hollywood tours. We could have some crazy shit going on with the Hollywood tour here. Buy our own taxi. There you go. Garbage trucks. That crazy thing. Postal truck. Commercial van. Bugstar. Bugstar. That would totally work with Rusty Shackelford also. Walk on the water. Taco truck. I'm just looking at some of these and I could just see some fun I can have with them. Okay, well, it's most certainly not this place. So it's next one down. Because I know it's a sedan and I think it's the same place where I bought this one. I probably shouldn't have over modded this car in power.
Hey, I was hoping I could beat somebody's ass today.
I ain't angry dude there. There we go. Flip our bitch right here. Alright, let's see if we can find the vehicle here. It's something specific I'm looking for. So we got coupes. A little on the dark side. It's kind of hard to see. It's a sedan. I'm like 99% certain it's a sedan. Well, I know it's a sedan. I'm just 99% certain it should be in this here.
Nice little Rolls Royce though. Could probably do something with that.
Hey, you been tripping on me all day, bitch. I ain't never gotta explain myself to you, ho.
Oh, I don't want the hearse either. Unless it's under the classic cars. Let me scroll through here real quick, and then we'll. Well, I got that. That's not necessarily a coupe.
Hey, shut the fuck up, or I'ma shut your ass.
Okay, let's go put my car back in the garage, and
Go buy me some 40s.
we'll take a quick run up to Polito because I know that's where the classic cars are. Some of the classic cars. Too bad we didn't have like the trains and stuff in here too. You can go as like be a light rail operator or something. Ring of Fire, Chili House. Oh, we can. Should do another one with the old lady. I was just thinking about going up to the bank where she puts her money into the ATM and claims it's robbed her. She put her money in and the money is gone. Okay, well no, my vehicle has not been stored because it's sitting here. Okay, easy as that. I think we have a community meeting coming up too. I'll have to take a look. I was certain I think it was Wednesday. Excuse me. Well, yes, fucking way. I bumped into you. Move. Alright, let's, believe it was this one to get out to Toledo, or was it the other one? Yeah, cool.
Brandon Roberts, dude. I know, trippy, right? Just like a regular dude.
Man, they've got a little party going on over here somewhere.
Yeah, for reals. Brandon himself. He's like really chilling.
Bump it, baby, bump it.
Really down to earth, man. He like got his assistant to make me a kale juice.
Nice thing about Polito is everything's pretty much within walking distance. Alright, let's see. It was similar to this. Along the lines of that, maybe? Oh, look at that. That almost reminds me of the old Corvettes. There you go, that's pretty dope, isn't it? But it's only a two-seater. That's an old school Datsun right there.
Nice. What do we got for muscles? Yeah. There you go. If that doesn't scream like pimpin', I don't know what does. Looks like the old Mustang. Almost resembles a Camaro, but it also looks like the Charger to a degree. Oh, there you go. Nice. Big old fat tires on it. I just don't understand that. I'm sorry, I just don't get putting freaking truck rims on a car. You know, and same thing here. I don't get it. There's one that drives around town here, and it's a white one. I don't get it. Got another old Hearst out here. Oh, that's a 4-door too. Or is this? Yeah, that's a Hearst, old one. That looks like something out of Phantasm right there. Oh shit, now we're talking ZZ Top right there. Oh yes, I will have to buy this one. Trick this bad boy out. It'll be total ZZ Top, and I'll have to just play like legs and shit. That'd be kind of fun too. Oh, there you go. We could use this and go race around the island. That'd be your cannonball run right there. Or even this one. And there's our Duke of Death. That's a $1 million car. No kidding. Okay. What's on the compact? Oh my god, a Pacer. They call it the Rhapsody. Yep. That's total Wayne's World there. We gotta make a Wayne and Garth. We could drive through that singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Looks like a freaking Prius. Ugh. Alright. Well, I'm just going to drop out of the stream here. Been a little on the quiet side. Had a little bit of stuff going on. Kind of fun. I do like the my little old grandma lady. She's got her expired license, which she got away with this time, but we'll see what happens next time. I got to come up with some other scenarios for her. I have a few ideas, but I think it'll be good. But until next time, I will catch you guys on tomorrow's stream. Friday's stream is going to be up on YouTube tomorrow, sometime, however long it takes for them to finish their encoding. And this one will follow Wednesday, I think. I mean, everything's going to be kind of pushed out further now because the additional streams. So yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. 7:30 sounds about right, my time, Pacific time. So I'll catch you then, and catch you guys on the Purge on Friday, and I'll see you then. Catch you later, guys. Bye.